Hello guys, welcome to another video tutorial on kawlo GC revision. And today's video, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to study on kawlo. So we'll focus on asking and answering questions on kawlo because there's so many ways in which you can study on kawlo. You can ask a question, you can answer a question. You can equally access to lesson notes. You can equally access to past GC questions and answers. So today we're going to focus on how to ask and answer questions on kawlo. So first thing first, I hope you have the application kawlo installed. If you cannot install kawlo application, you can watch the previous videos on how to install the kawlo application. So I have my kawlo application installed, so I'm just going to launch it. Once you launch it, you have, first of all, the first thing that opens or the first thing that display is the forum, right? And on this forum, you have people who ask questions and equally people who answer to various questions if they knew, right? So questions are being asked based on subjects, right? If you have a subject that you are reading, biology, chemistry, history, literature, physics, and all the like, if you have any topic that you might not understand or you might want to know about, you can ask on kawlo and you get a reply instantly, so a real-time reply. If I want to do that, first of all, if you want to ask and answer a question, you need to have an account. So you need to have a user account. You must be able to create an account, which I have other videos showing how to create a user account on kawlo. Then next is you have to log in, right? So I have my login. I'll simply log into my user account with your username. Then you have your password. You log in using your password too. So I'm going to put in my password straight away. So I'm going to sign in. So you need to remember your password at all times, right? So it checks if my username and my password is correct. So, okay, I have there sign in with success. The next thing, if I have a question to ask, you simply hit on this little icon, which shows the plus sign. So you hit on it, and it asks me if kawlo should access. Okay, allow, because it might be other answers or questions which would concern the media, picture, and any other files which you have. So I'm going to simply allow it. Then the first thing that says on the ask question page, you have subject, you have title, and you have description, right? So let's say I want to ask a question concerning chemistry. The title of my question or the title of this subject should be periodic table. And here I'm simply going to ask my question, right? Say, who is the founder of the periodic table? Right, then I publish the question. So once I'm done asking my question, I have to publish. So I publish my question and it loads. Wait for a while, and now it's being published. So you see above, you have kawlo user, which is me. In a few seconds, I ask who is the founder of the periodic table. So in a while, I can maybe look at other questions, people who ask questions, and I see if I can answer any of their questions while waiting on mine to be answered. So if yours is answered, you will see that immediately, right? So for now, I have no comments. That's no one has answered my question. People can answer instantly. So you can answer instantly, or anyone can answer instantly. Okay. We now have our little friend, which is a bot, which was included into the application kawlo. And this bot can answer your questions at any time you post, right? So as you can see, a minute ago, I have my kawlo bot that came in hurriedly and answered my question. It says the Russian chemist, that's Dmitry Mendeleev, is considered the founder of the periodic table. In 1869, he published the first recognizable and widely acceptable periodic table, which organized the elements known at the time in order of increasing atomic weight and grouped together elements with similar chemical properties. Right, so the kawlo board has answered my question. I can now glance into it and see if I can answer anybody's question here. So let's say maybe here it says, what is the meaning of the word deep endearment as mentioned in Cameroon's anthem? So there you can see various response. Maybe I had a question like that too, and I wanted to ask. I can open it, or I wanted to answer, right? You see, type a comment, which is to answer the question. And I have my little bot, which has answered my question. So guys, I will now have to see if there's another question that I can answer. And if you want to answer, let's say, yeah, I'll simply click on that comment, and then below it says type a comment, right? It says type a comment. So if I have the answer to a question, I can simply type my own comment. Maybe from this answer of Carlos bot, I can type, who is a deputy mayor? A deputy mayor. I ask that question, and this little icon permits me to post that comment, right? So I can post a comment and you wait for a little while. You see the comment appears below. It says kawlo user 01. I asked my question just a few minutes ago that who is a deputy mayor? So I have my friendly bot which answers the questions. It says a deputy mayor is a person designated to assist, and I learned from that easily. Okay, so that's what we have about asking questions and answering questions. To take note, you need to first be a user of Kawlo. That is, you need to log into Kawlo application. That's having a user account before you can ask a question or you can answer a question. If you don't know how to create a user account, you can look at the past videos which says how to create a user account on Kawlo application. So guys, that's all about the video of today. So see you in the next video, which will talk about how to access past questions and how to study more with lesson notes and downloading questions as well. Okay guys, I hope this video was interesting and I hope you loved it and it was also helpful to you. So please subscribe to this our channel for more videos. You hit the notification button and make sure you like this video, and equally you share to other users. It might help them too in the nearest future. So watch out for our next videos and don't forget to comment.